Rights Radio and Television 101.1, the home of Brekete family.
Have you ever wondered why methods to therapy change? Ever wondered why innovation in medicine didn't change the world? Well, that's simply because everything about your health lies within your hands. It all starts with let's make it happen, or following the doctor's orders.
Health is Live now airs every Wednesday, 5 to 6 p.m. only on Human Rights Radio and Television 101.1. Human Rights Radio and Television, redefining broadcasting.
On Human Rights Radio 101.1, we neutralize the airwaves by redefining broadcasting.
Usman wacce aka fi sani da Kubra Usman sarkin Fulanin Gombe, ɗaya nake daga cikin mawaƙan nan na zamani. Ina shawartar yan uwana mata kai har ma da maza da ku ci gaba da sauraron shirin muryar mata daga nan gidan rediyon kwato 'yancin al'umma da misalin karfe 12 zuwa karfe 1
a dukkanin ranakun litinin.
Shiri ne wanda yake kunshe da ilmantar da rayuwar mata da sanin 'yancin su ta kowane fanni na rayuwa. Human Rights Radio mita 101.1. Human Rights Radio mita 101.1. Muryar mata ne.
Everybody in the studio, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in our corner, Karo, Tutoma, Gurba, Pedaso, Kale, Ulegwena, Banshik, and Karangawas, and Nadobre, Utra, Memamu, Chengana, Fokwaino, Tashimanya, Vistana, Tashire, Usre, Ango, Sona, Lenongo, Nyali, Ashago, Isha Lafia, Ya Kafanga, Mamam, Bilolo, and Daire, Wailuma, Ata Numare, Washiye, Ye wo. Kwa walija ndawatu kile wasile una good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Get.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Get.
Good morning, Ordinary President. EON. Double Doctor, Double Ambassador, 9-star Comrade, Ezugegere 1, Ozi Chim Chim, Osu 1, Senior Advocate of the
Hembelembe.
Olo,
Hi, Hembelembe.
Olo,
Hi. belembe. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy children, make una take una life do better thing. Make una no believe waiting elders they tell una say una be leaders of tomorrow. You are a leader in your own little capacity. Leadership na something where they develop. It be like skill. Even when you get the skill, you need to improve and develop on the skill. Some of our leaders are living in their past glory. The other time I referred to some of them as ancestors. No be elders again. Because person don't pass 80-something, waiting they do for corridor of leadership. Now only at the advisory level, the person supposed they. I should use this. Una hembelembe. Hi, 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 hembelembe. Hi, 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 hi. Belembe. My brothers, my sisters, I still they talk to our children, make them wake up, make them take their life, do better thing, make them not just sit down and conclude, say their time never reach them now future leaders of tomorrow. And we they tell our elders them too, make them know when you don't reach time for them to talk, say, yes, I don't contribute my own quarter physically. Make I they give spiritual and advisory support. But anything we go require, may then use strength, may then use, you get where a person go reach. I remember those days when society, when Africa, they better organized before all this amebo civilization come. That time, when a papa go, they go farm. As soon as una don't marry, una don't they get una own children. You don't turn grandpa. Nobody go see him. Say he enter farm, they farm again. In fact, Na shameful thing it be to una family. The only thing way una papa go they do, una way down the born children. Now you go just carry in friends. They go round the farm. They tell and say this. That is that time. Then nobody fix retirement age, but everybody know when to respect himself. I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, sir.
They can't see if una papa want disgrace una. Say one of una offend them. Enter farm, just the farm. Message go enter town. Ah, these children, they are useless children. Their papa they for farm, they farm. If now they go down summon them to the village head house. Waiting they worry una won't kill una father. Now, we they talk about retirement. Come to think of it. Even the people will respect themselves, will be say, age will commot them from work. The ones when be say, years of service commot them from work. These are senior citizens. They are not dragging anything with anybody. Constitutionally, legally, they have accepted their faith by saying, I am 60 years today. No, I have put in 35 years today. I don't know whether I will understand.
Yes, sir.
Now, a rich make them give this person waiting due to am as in pension. This now your right, not be privilege, not be favor. The government is not doing you any favor by giving you your pension. They get other packages where they come with pension. We make other societies where they organized. People they look forward to may they retire. You enter supermarket where then they buy this phone, 10 naira. As a senior citizen, you enter with confidence. They go sell them for you like 7 naira. No regret. Even the people, the way they go, yes, no regret. Sometimes, some places have now 50% discount senior citizens they get. Cold, they enter you enter hospital, special treatment, senior citizen. Why? Because this younger generation people, no mind. Nah, China phone. You know what make I continue with that they talk and I lie. The devil is a liar. Now, these young people where they treat you well, so they say when it go reach their time to become senior citizen. Now so the younger generation of that time go treat them. Anything we they do today, now seed we they plant, it go germinate, we go harvest them. And the way we cultivate them, now so younger people where they watch us, now so then go cultivate the other one. Because the seed not be one off season plant. Is a generational plant. Now, for there you go see person they work. You know they try to thief money for office. You know be like here where some civil servants now contractors. The main contractors now subcontractors them be. Na civil servant na go sublet contract to you as the contractor because he get more than 12, 15 letter-headed papers, registered companies inside in drawer. They want supply broom. Na him go. Na him they approve. Na him they did the contract. You go just call Awole Enterprise. Come. If you do this work, see what thing go reach you. And this now work where they don't quote hundreds of millions of naira. We know. Make them press us too much, we open mouth. Contractors. But you no go blame them. No be said they support bad thing. But you no go blame these civil servants where they put hand for contract. Because they don't see people who don't occupy that. We carry honesty for head. Now they work on top of honesty, they sleep on honesty, they chop honesty. Upon retirement, 6 months down the line, 1 year down the line, this man don't do some assault. He don't turn upside down. Then you wasted work where you remain, you get like 8 years to go. Some get 10 years to go. Some get 5 years to go. You know, go pinch yourself. Now animal you be. Go to slaughterhouse. Those animals when they see he says in the slaughter, the reason why the other ones no run are because they hold them. They slaughter one, put one. You would, if leave them, make you see. If they run, you know go fit catch them because they don't see. Now this na animal instinct. Talk more of human being where God create with superior intelligence in His own image. To have dominion over everything, including evil spirit. You treat human being anyhow. Monkey, if you get the way you go train monkey go they apply common sense. We know they common. Now he might make madman will be the commonest man no get common sense. Dog, Oyibo dog, they know when to back and when not to back. You get dogs where they train and they don't hit person down. Wow, wow. The owner go just know say dog go don't mature. They go come out. The human being like you, he put all the years to serve this great nation, the greatest nation in the whole world. We are greater than America. We are greater than the whole of Europe. We are more blessed than any other country you know in this world. Mention the country and I'll tell you the advantages we have over such country. Mention, apart from leadership deficiency that we are suffering from. But anything where God bless any country, mention them, I go tell you waiting we get, we Cantab. Any of them, they play table tennis here? Yes. If you hear Cantab, we can't tap them. Leadership now be our problem. Some of our leaders are selfish, too self-centered. Only them, their wives, their families, their children, and just any other person no suppose exist. Now back to pension. Why corruption plenty for this country? Pension, they amongst one of the catalysts. Because you know say, if you retire, the way so person life turn upside down. Some of them after retirement, you go see them. They go come back because all their life, they don't know any other life apart from that office and house. Office and house. Now the same office, they go Congo. Hello, good morning, my dear. Maybe they don't change security. The security, no. Yes, who are you? I was the former director of human resources in this place. I want to go inside and they say, no. Some places, they allow retired people enter. You think say this man go happy go back? If God help him now, somebody way sabi him before, one pass. Yeah, good morning, sir. Morning. Maybe that time, this person na level, sir, when this man be oga, or level 10, he can't see him. Sir, officer, leave now, here he retire. You don't go blame the officer because they don't give her instructions. Say, person, we know they work here, we no get appointment, may they no allow him in. I'm not insulting the security man. Now they carry him enter. You go see him, they turn up and down. When he gets more opportunities, say, my children's school fees now they look for now. Una no get them. Like that time una they tell me make we do that supply, we are no agree. I bet if he did now bring them, I go do them. This na person where they tell her make he inflate price, make them share with him. He say because of God, he no go do. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. You're forcing people into doing something that is evil, ungodly. Pressure don't make them. Now in children, you get where poverty go reach you. You go lose your respect where your wife dey. You go lose your respect where your children dey. You go lose respect for the immediate environment where you they live. At that age, instead where they go call you daddy, they call you papa. Once they call you papa, you know, see, you don't old without respect, without anything. If you come, they follow children, they play draft, they call you papilo. May we never end up as papilo or mamilo. Now, you see where government is encouraging corruption? Somebody they see within eye, waiting then do another person. No be animal be. Some people go just console themselves. After all, I go do am. God is a forgiving God. I will seek for forgiveness. Some go talk, say they go confess their sin later. Or some go talk, say they go commot God share, give am in the name of tithe. And the people wait there for churches and mosques no go ask you how you take gather this money. Now that time they go give you front row for mosque. They give you front seat for church. They can't give you title. Deaconess. This title Akaramakala, Ya Sheikh, Ya Ustaz. Kamil Ulama. Amir al-Muslim. Are we together? Nigerian government and this present National Assembly should revisit this rotten law. Yes, the law don't rotten, it is smell.
Yes, sir, for ear.
How can somebody after serving, if you see daddy picture, when daddy day young, like 40 years ago, we could not give daddy microphone, make daddy mention in nickname those days. When they wear Palingo and Makota shoe. Daddy, you remember those days when waiting be your nickname, what then they call you? Ata. No, I mean your guy name. That's the name. Ata. Are you an Igala man? No wonder. Make we look for another elderly person. Make we not hear. See daddy here.
Young man, they call me Bob Yeye.
Bob! Bob Yeye. Now those kind of names when they rain those days. Now money no day, Baba, daddy don't turn Bob Yeye. But God will confirm it.
Amen.
In fact, as he be say, I don't lose. You don't tell where I enter studio. As with the key, I get 20,000 naira for you for pocket allowance. And you, daddy, I have 20,000 naira for you too. And then the widows in the studio, you have 100,000 naira for yourselves to share for transport. No be pension. And no be garatutu. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
I dey tell you now, you get one money where they expect if you work. No be you do money. I don't work for him. I just dey wait for him to learn. That day, by the grace of God, I go surprise people. Everybody wait there for studio will carry 1 million naira go house. Amina.
Studio. I go there.
And I go do timetable.
Me and myself go enter the studio that day.
I know be once, so you know go happen once. People with the studio no pass 140, 140 something. I go do for like 10 times, 10 different times. But if I do it like today, tomorrow, I know say some people go rush. That tomorrow I don't go do. No. Maybe another time again, when breeze touch me again, 1 million naira.
They come every day.
Another time again, 1 million. oh, we go try. Even that day we go share 1 million. Anybody who don't benefit 1 million, we no go follow.
No, ordinary president, no.
Now back to pension, because one of the reasons why corruption they happen for this country, there is no looting in this country that has ever happened without the connivance of civil servants. No one. Politicians can come and go. Civil service office is permanent.
Yes, sir.
So, and politician, Minister of Education cannot approve anything and access it. He needs a civil servant to raise a memo in form of recommendation or suggestion or something. Then he instigator, then he will endorse. But if these civil servants no cooperate with politicians, you go give person political appointment, go tell you, thank you, I don't need it. Because it is no longer juicy. But now, because of stealing, see some of their neck, some of these new ones we just enter. The old ones, we know how they look like before they enter National Assembly. Now, some of them to turn, they know they fit turn like this. Call me Akaramaka, call me. Now with the whole body, then they turn. But before, that time where they do campaign, where they enter motor, they are the APC own, then they, APC, una go answer me. APC! The ones for PDP, PDP!
Power.
The one for Abuja, Abuja! Now, you call me like saying I meet the campaign. Just call me by my name. In the midst of crowd, and you did this.
Dr. Ahmad.
You longest time. You call me from this side.
Dr. Ahmad.
Call me.
Dr. Ahmad. In the next 2 months.
That time they are flexible. They can move like this. Their neck now wiper. But wait, make you give them opportunity, make them begin make money. Now, Akaramakala, maybe after 2-3 years in the office. You remember that time when you called me? Now my childhood friend Bio, the same seat 9, they sit down for primary school 9. I shout that thing because I need your support. As I connect with you, so people go to say, he's a good man. You even remember in childhood friend. You go tell people.
Yes.
Now, call me after 2 years. Either as governor, as minister, as member House of Reps.
Distinguished.
No, take confidence. Call me the way you did.
Dr. Ahmad is
okay.
No be him.
Is that not Suleiman Abdulrazak?
No, me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I forget. Distinguished Dr. Ahmad is
well, it's okay, no problem. I'm busy now.
Dr. Ahmad, sir. Good morning, sir. We were the ones you say we should come back after 2 years.
Women leader?
Yes, sir. We are outside.
I'm actually on my way out of the country. When I come back, please, when I come back.
Okay, so when would that be?
PA, please come and attend to her. This same person, where they do like this, like say egg break for him belly, wait, make in 4 years, don't they expire? You know, say election done here. Akaramakala call me again. Just 3 months to expiration of my...
Dr. Ahmad Isa?
You don't look for people, oh. You please, come.
You know me, this
Come, please, come.
I just call you now, you answer.
Pierre, this is my childhood friend. Please, anytime he comes, please allow him to see me. Women leader. The woman, where are all of you? Come, open the conference room. You know, I respect women.
Yes, sir.
You know, you gave me my mandate. How can I forget you? Women leader. SA domestic, bring rapper for them.
Thank you, sir.
Women leader. Women leader.
Strong.
Women leader.
She's strong.
They use us and dump us. And it's been like that until we change the narrative. Until we make them understand that they are no longer as relevant as they think. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes,
we're going to break the chain. We will make them understand that they are not intelligent. Nobody can use us and dump us. Back to pension matters. How can they have a law that will say when you are exiting as a senior citizen, they will give you only 25%. When they work that work, this person where they decide 25% in Mama Day Primary School. In Mama Day somewhere, when you, now your bones are weak, your eyes are weak, your veins are weak, you can't afford to do conductor, you can't afford to do labor work. If you go to labor site and say you are looking for work, they say, Baba, we no one kill person here.
Even your former office, you can't access it again.
You understand? So I think as soon as this assembly, the 9th assembly,
yes, sir,
settle down, we go meet them. We will sponsor that will repel this rotten, smelling law. These people are using to make blood money, because every pensioner's money you have taken is blood money. Most of them don't die.
Yes,
no record to show. You can imagine somebody go serve this country finish. When he reach to collect in pension, they say, make you go bring in first letter of employment, first letter of promotion, this. For this country, when we say, you no get permanent residential address. Fire can happen. Flood can happen. Thief can happen. They feel give you quick notice, the way court go come move your things out. Why are they being so... God is watching all of us. If we do good, we go see good. If we do bad, we go see bad. And thank God, say God, no, they allow till we die again. Now, if they deal with them one by one, when they still there alive.
Yes, sir.
They say, go, don't do in tenure, finish. Don't gather the money, do everything. God go carry one sickness, give her. Bah! If you give a dog shit, he go chop. Give a cow piece, he go drink. After I don't drink all these ones, God don't make and do, don't rubbish them before the people where you oppress. That is God telling you that you are a nobody. These same people where you talk, say then they smell. Now their cow shit, now they give you chop. So meaning to say their own shit is even greater than shit where you go chop. Now their cow own. Then after then they go fly them abroad. The next time now in dead body they go carry come back. Now Nigeria be burial ground. When they were productive, they were investing their monies in different countries around the world. But when they die, they bring them back. It go reach when anybody with thief money where they carry go abroad, he die. When they carry in dead body, go block airport, say carry and go back to where you do investment.
Yes, sir.
Nigeria is not a burial ground.
Yes, sir.
When we begin do like that, the family beg before we go allow them bury them near river. Yes. So that Mami Ota go come the cock for night. Then others go to tell their father, Daddy, you see what happened to so person. No? We hear say every night they cry. Say Mami Ota they come attack and say they come bury them near river. Lembe. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time done, they give us signal to do it and signal, make we continue to devour, they go, make when I call Alpha Mudashiri, make AC source. Today, now Monday, the day where lazy man, they fear make it come. We know they fear make Monday come. We they like make Monday repeat itself many times because we get with you and we go use inside the time. Yes, we know they pray for weekend anyhow. Today, we go take some updates, make we know. I've been Consultant Ike. Yes, I called the chairman EFCC, Ibrahim Magu. Beautiful. He said, make I send una follow up one matter. What is the update from Magu?
The day where we go, in don't arrange, make we see Sini. I don't know if you know.
Sini, yes, Sini is another straightforward officer, yes.
And Sini was very, very enthusiastic and showed readiness to do things right.
Mm-hmm. Let's appreciate Sini. And then let's make we appreciate Ibrahim Magu, the chairman EFCC. When I know say me and I'm being quarrel, he never tell where we settle. Now this case we won't take settle. It been disappoint me one time where he used me deceive somebody for Lagos. Now that time I end my relationship with the chairman EFCC. But now where he won't do the right thing, why not?
Now the new beginning for EFCC, because even they get plenty things where in talk, say they look forward to how to build partnership with Brekete family.
Let them come.
Most of the things where people they run into or where people they handle when they have problem with economic and finance crimes, now out of
ignorance
and then information.
All this money invest social amount at the end of 1 month or 3 months, social percentage go reach you. The person where they give you that opportunity, Mama Day for village, they sell akara.
So, and in con talk and assure us, say they go really touchlight the issue. Even the same day, he start the case conference, he bring in one Matthias also that was very, very ready.
Let's appreciate EFCC.
Even the chairman was ready to see us, but it's just because we went a little late. You know, you gave us another
assignment before we now come go.
And then they say because of this 1 week where many people they go holiday, make a pass.
You know, last month and this month is the most unproductive months in Nigeria's history. So public holiday. You go reach one day, you go here say, Senate President wife dog don't born. Public holiday.
So Gassini can assure say by this week Ingo call us back. Say the chairman they especially interested in the matter. He say don't talk and say he won't see us directly. He won't make them handle the matter. He even look where the matter been there, whether they go move him out from there. The people who have been handle the matter also, he get us, he take address them, and we they very happy. I know say no be only me waka go, Alaja follow go, that is scaffold follow go, and all of them I think say they go fit confirm waiting we see.
Okay. Alaja Amina Jukobi. Alaja oh. Money Alaja oh. Mo fẹ́ kọrin Alaja Amina Ajikobi.
Thank you, my ordinary president. From the time we got there, from the security post to the reception, we were well taken care of. Then you are like a prophet. You've always been saying, leave matter for Matthias. There's this who is so knowledgeable about the thing we took there. His name is Matthias. And I've been saying leave matter for. So we appreciate all of them, and they gave us appointment to come back today.
Okay. Now, Una don't see Elijah don't improve. Una no notice, huh? Certain she they give reference to the live matter for matter. Let's appreciate Elijah.
Thank you.
Yes, Elder won't give update. They are among the people where I send me them go. Hey, olden days boy yo. This man that they see when young, now them they rush out. Even now, all these videos they come on. They go go stand like this. If they won't pass, see what then they do. I don't watch them one by one. I don't watch them. Me when they look for the person who go near me, nobody agree. They say my trouble too much. No be so. One woman tell me say, you wear your mouth, no they keep quiet. As you go near you now, the whole world go hear her. Now tell us all be everything I don't talk now.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, good morning, Elder.
I'm impressed with what I saw
at the EFCC.
Yes, sir.
Let's appreciate EFCC again. As we they clap for them, they where them go fumble now, so we go do them unto all. Una know. But let's appreciate EFCC. Appreciate Magu. Appreciate Sini. Appreciate Matter for Matthias. And everybody from security to cleaner in EFCC. Thank you. Thank you.
Just like Elijah said, the young man, Mr. Matthias, in fact, at a point I wanted to ask him, it's like you are one of them. Because you know all the people that participated in this game, say a word, you already come up with the result, kind of. So my own was just to sit down and watch the whole thing going. But honestly speaking, I'm sure that, yes, EFCC has improved.
So when I say we don't they make progress for this country. Yes. Public Complaints Commission don't go waiting. They don't improve. Yes, ICPC don't do waiting. EFCC don't do waiting. Legal Aid Council don't do waiting. Savicom. FCCPC, Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. They don't improve. These na people we and them be Legal Aid Council. These na people we in the past we and them don't fight before for criticizing them, for making them understand that they are not functioning well. Today, under the new leaderships they have, proactive-minded, positive-minded leadership, they have come to realize the fact that all we have been saying is nothing but the truth. And they have worked on it, and you can see improvement. Now, imagine if all these ministries, departments, and agencies of government begin to do the right thing. The president can decide to go on a 6-month leave. The vice president can decide to go on vacation with his wife. They go leave both the president's office and the vice president's office vacant, and Nigeria will move forward. Collect microphone.
Yes, we have appointment with them by 12 o'clock.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So we'll meeting
today, we no go late.
You see, this thing where you talking, get any mention where sweet my belly. It shows say they done the work proactively. Even as the chairman know they on seat when we get there, we see say nothing stop. Everything was working because of the improvement. From waiting I see, people like say Senior and his team don't take time study this fraud where people where they do lottery. They don't take time study them because they talk say they discover say many of them they take advantage of Nigerians and they rob government poto for face. Now legal business where government set up, but people where they run those businesses get plenty while you wait and they play where EFCC don't go already.
And even the Nigerians where they play the game, some of them they do wayo.
Yes.
When I go here, where the players of the game they do wayo, where the owners of the game, they do their own wayo. So now wayo meet wayo. So now regulation now go take care of them. Only say, unfortunately, Nigeria National Lottery Commission, that one no they work. It's just like a nap tip.
Licensing fee then they collect.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, Naomi and I'm Devano. Where you Devano from? Waiting be a contributor. I be that way they check you for liver. Come, man.
So my name na Engineer Peter, sir. The thing where they took me for liver, come maybe say this matter where some people can report from Kubwa. I got my ordinary.
I get plenty cases from Kubwa. Are you a Yoruba man?
Yes, sir.
No wonder. Go straight to the point.
Okay. Now this rock.
This quarry case against quarry residents, yes, residents of around that Arab Road where quarry they destroy their homes, they kill their neighbors.
Yes. So.
Okay, waiting happen.
Fortunately, I was there last week to do one naming for one baby. As I can't get there, as we they conduct the naming, they go. Now, in these people blast that thing again. Blast them. They way come for the naming. Almost all of them, because they be visitors, we can't do naming with the family. They nearly run away. You know, saying no, don't run. It's just a blast. It's just a blast.
But even you nearly run, Abi.
I nearly run because I was feeling that I never knew say the thing they heavy like that or they serious like that. So as we can't do everything, come finish. I can't say okay, make we they go. Now I they look for my motor. I no can't recognize my motor again because my motor na blue motor. I discover say my motor don't turn white. Because the dust where they come from the rock, it don't cover the whole motor finish complete. As I use my wiper, the dust where the wiper gather, if you fool one person hand. Now I say, this thing was like this, so with me say all this time when they do that naming, and they inhale dust, of a rock inside my nose. I can't wonder and pity all the people where they live for that kind of place. The thing no be here. It is too dangerous that these people are still there doing the same thing. It's president, that thing it no make sense at all. Government must do something very, very fast.
Engineer.
Yes, sir.
It's good as it happened to you.
Hi.
I happy say this thing happened to you. Una day Nigeria.
So
I am sure you are a member of the Nigerian Society of Engineers and current.
It is
now una day.
Yes, sir.
Then go bring vulcanizer. We get white color. Come Nigeria. Now go be project supervisor as engineer in charge of all the engineers, including our local content engineers. Una no protest because una be cowards. Una day here. They make a lawyer, Minister of Works, Housing and Transport and works, housing and power. All this na engineering work. Una no get one qualified engineer we go challenge Fashola. Na lawyer they make, and una no fit go meet the president as Nigeria Society of Engineers to say, Your Excellency, Mr. President, sir, we support you, we appreciate you, but this lawyer does not have a business heading these three ministries. We need an expert, we need a professional, because when things go wrong, now we go suffer. Because una be bunch of cowards, una no fit talk. It's good as it happened to you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. My brothers, my sisters, if you're not looking on a sister.
I've carried cry, come here.
Okay.
He get updates when he
quickly, let's hear from the man. Where I give him money from?
Wait, come now.
So the man where they complain against him, where in staff will be cleaners for Accountant General's office. I've been head of service. Talk to the microphone now. Not be so then the whole microphone. Turn it like this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now you the report.
Yes.
To me.
Yes.
When I want to do cross-examination, the way we do I'm here before we go on air, I call the man. When the man lay in own complaint, I can't say they into one match the complaint against him and his own complaint against office of the
head of service.
Head of service together now. Make office of the head of service pay him, make him pay in staff. So they tell us the story. But before you talk your story, make I hear from Dr. Shegun. Hello, Dr. Shegun of Brekete family. Good morning. Good morning, Dr.
Brekete family.
Morning.
My ordinary president, God will continue to be blessing you and will keep you alive for all of us in Nigeria. You are doing a very wonderful thing for the people of this country, especially in the area of creating awareness and even letting people that feel that they are deprived in this country to see the light of the day. Ordinary president, I get one report too. I think say them talk say SARS no they operate again or something. For area 1, I see some people where they carry gun, they no wear uniform. I even think they na armed robbery attack. Only to find out say na police where carry gun, dressing racket, getting coffee, carry sophisticated weapons, and they use people this thing.
Dr. Shego.
My other
even when they talk, they make the end SARS. Me, I no follow support, make the end SARS. The result, the positive result, where SARS they carry come, it pass the negative result. Let them regulate them, supervise them, monitor them properly. But now, people where they talk, say make the end SARS. Now people will get criminal element for their mind. Now they no one SARS because now SARS they fit confront armed robber. Now SARS they fit enter dangerous places to give Nigerian police credibility. So I'm not in support of, yes, bad eggs there amongst them because sharks. I don't know, it intoxicates. But I not talk in me. I never support one day made them scrap SARS. Regulate them, check them, the ones who get bad record, command them, disgrace them publicly, let the whole world see, say, now one of the SARS officers where they give SARS bad name be this. The others go wake up. But you say, if you say you end SARS, armed robbers go do party that day. Because now SARS be the nightmare where armed robbers get.
I agree with you. But that regulation, we need to get that regulation very tight because a lot of them are beginning to go outside the reason why they were formed.
Okay.
Honestly.
That is noted. If I meet with the IG, I go tell them this thing and we go give them 3 months to see absolute changes.
Yes, make we see.
Thank you very much.
Like I give you one experience, One day I get one civil matter with person. You know what things go tell you? They go tell you, say, if they want make you be part of the case, make you just write there, say the person they threaten you. And they will come in. You know that kind of thing. These are way
okay, SARS tell you, say, make you lie against the person, say the person they threaten you.
Yes, okay. That's where they go come in.
So it means you are one of the customers of SARS.
No, now that's one I feel I run now.
Oh, okay. Make una clap for them for running.
All right, brother.
Thank you. God bless you, Dr. Shegun of Brekete family. Make we appreciate them. Now, be say, no matter how close me and you day, if you day wrong, I go tell you to your face. Die now once. I die, I die. I stayed a day alive, I will talk the truth too. I don't need anything from you. Now my God, now I dip. And if you deny me, God will create it for me. If you talk, say, because of what I did do, you not go place advert for this radio station. No problem. The day where you die, your children go bring obituary. We go still take the advert. Now that time your children go recognize it. Now this radio station, this radio and TV station, now get global coverage. And they want make people for Sweden, for America, for everywhere, make them hear. Now, where do we go? They say Human Rights Radio. That money where you know Greek give us when you still there alive. They go give us ×3. We go recover. God is wonderful. God is awesome. Yes, back to you, sir.
Thank you, my ordinary Ahmed. I was paid about what they're owing me.
How much are they owing you?
21 million plus. Since
for how long you don't work for office of the head of service?
I worked there for 3 years. The contract started in 2013. It ended in 2016.
So your money now
21 million.
How much they don't give you so far?
They just gave me 4 points.
Now your money remain almost 20 million naira.
Yes.
Where they no pay you.
Yes.
Now you go come back tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Akaramakala, Elijah Amino. Elder, when I go meet head of service tomorrow, may then check if waiting this man they talk not true. He don't show me evidence and documents. But you know, they say when they talk say document, no they lie, not before Nigeria. Some people can forge documents, including NYSC discharge certificate, including results. So if we verify, say what they allege not true, head of service, we no want to know whether no be during in time. So long as he don't inherit that office and he answer head of service. The one way go, no be leg of service, no be stomach of service, no be eye of service, na head of service. He must pay the money. Thank you very much. Go and sit.
Thank you.
Thank you. They no go clean when a place finish. The people will clean them when I no go pay them. Is that how to behave? And when there is unemployment, now the man no fit run the company again. He don't lay off all the staff. This man and 50 staff. Your staff reach 50, ba? Almost 50. Now all of them don't go. That is plus this number in the job hunting cycle. My brothers, my sisters, when I remember, say some people carry cry come against Bet Niger. When I remember.
Yes, sir.
I make una no forget, say on Friday where they come, now we go do JAMB case. If you know, say you get genuine case against JAMB, come, make we jam the matter here. Whether you are a parent, a guardian, or a student, direct person will get case against JAMB, bring it here. We want a situation where in Nigeria, somebody can be policing the police. Who is policing WAEC? Who is policing NECO? Who is policing JAMB? Something is wrong somewhere. They don't talk and say, absolute power intoxicates, corrupts. It is shock. So we want a situation where they too can be subjected to some form of regulation and checks and balances. The other day, they call PRO day here. I tell him, make he apologize to parents and Nigerians. He said, no. I called Professor Oloyede. Apologize to Nigerians. He said, no. He said, some of these children are criminals, this one. In the first place, let's assume, say, una computers, una server, or everything, they 110% accurate. What about how you kept these children from morning till about 1 a.m.? Is it not enough for you to apologize to them? Some of the girls go house, their papa beat them, say, now man house, then go. Some of the girls, one girl sent me text message, say her papa and mama gather, beat them, down middle of the night. Neighbors come. She they swear. Say she no go any man house. Say as they beat them, she never chop since morning. Say as they finish, one of the when Papa get moto, we come to carry him. Now she beg. Now the Papa go off the road. The Papa they live for Guarimpa. But because of say now this kind of good parents we get olden days papa mind, no be this new generation papa mind we go to say no be my own, it no concern me. Now so this man carried this girl, go laugh here, go drop her. Yes, yes. Man house. The man was mad. He now there, he been done they go back to Gwarimpa. He in turn with his son. Go back, begin to trace their house for life. See now now together they write this exam. Now where she they cry say her parents no go understand. Now he make him na Gwarimpa in the live, but he carry her come Lafia. He to say he no. If trace their house, hand her over to her parents before. Now she talks say from there, no far from their house. And then UPRO, I don't know what thing enter their head where then they feel like say Nigerians are no longer intelligent.
2 years.
PRO apologize, no. Jam registrar Professor Loye, they apologize, he said no. Here make we naked matter. All of us go jam head that day or jam matter.
2 years ago, I rescued one girl like that around 2 a.m. 2 years ago.
At that time, not be Oloye,
but this thing, at least they're supposed to put an end to it.
No problem. God will see us through. Amen. My brothers, my sisters, when I remember say where are the people who carry case come against Bet Niger? Now, some people don't come from good idea, yes?
Yes, sir.
Because and they will look at you nose to nose. You told any lie here. Be my problem. Yes, please, you have.
Better. I was the one who forecast this game where a player to score players might not be or might not be able to score over goal, so I choose under. And I was we were very lucky the game played. Like Spain on the 14th, I played C Ronaldo to score on. How we follow some of the money that this staked money, which has void it yesterday 20th. Today 21st, why voiding it? So we collected the one. So we said we started to EFCC, Attorney General, National Lottery Commission, Trust Funds. To look into, but we said okay.
That experience was a different thing.
Was very bad.
Yeah. People
snapping up. Well, now because said the Oga threatened him
that he would do
that he will come after him if he is not ready to convince us to take 250. They were ready to.
So the lawyer withdraw.
The lawyer withdraw. Okay. And they started immediately.
How you take no? They
stood up. I understand Yoruba when Mr.
Oh, now your but EFCC now in the lawyer.
Yes.
He withdraw.
Yes.
So them begin to jubilate.
They begin to jubilate.
Who among them?
Mr. Shei.
Come follow again.
He was there. This man didn't.
Who celebrate that day for EFCC?
Oh, these two people. They said no. Our lawyer, he was very smart. He said the only way for you to proceed is to get this money.
Rights Radio. So now give them microphone for you to know. Say, you see, say now the same mic. Now, sit down. Don't worry.
Good morning, Nigerians.
I stand up. You to stand up, talk. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Are you? Before you go, he said, EFCC does. Me, I stand, I talk. But you know that EFCC people won't even wear suit. And he sit down, he cross leg. Oh, they even clean microphone, give him before he talk. Because of my saliva.
Good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning, sir.
Sorry, I don't. So I stand on the existing
protocol.
protocol.
No problem. We don't get protocol here.
My name
so long as your phone no ring, no protocol.
It's not going to ring. It's not going to ring. My name is Akin. I work with Bet Niger.
As what?
As the head of inspection.
Head of inspection. Yes. Thank you. Make we appreciate them first. You stand up, introduce yourself. All of you are going to introduce yourself before the inspection man go talk. Stand too. You two stand. Your head no go touch ceiling. No problem. It touch small.
Bet Niger.
Bet Niger, oh yeah, sit down. Make we appreciate. Carry a laptop, make you know sit down on top.
Good morning.
Okay, assistant legal advisor. Thank
our customers as well. And we employ a lot of people. We have about 23,000 agents. Have an average 10 staff. Okay, we know how many people are employed by Bet Niger as it is today. We understood the issue that
when I hear within the complaint,
yes, we heard the complaint they brought here. This is a YouTube, on YouTube, and as a corporate responsible citizen, we have to come and see what the case is.
What happened for EFCC? They give on water to drink.
We were invited. Everybody was giving water.
They collect on our phone, I be they leave on our.
Yes, they collected our phone. But when it got to a point when we had to show them things on the phone and on our system, we had to go and get the phones and their system, so as to, because the games they played are there are two different types. Okay, they were mistaking one, so we needed to show that. Okay. Concerning the 1 million naira that was given to them, okay.
How many donations he don't give to flood victims? How many money he don't give the IDPs? My guy can explain to us a bit. If you and then now because of his height, please let us have an understanding. Please let him sit down.
Okay, bets they placed is under something called anti-post betting. This can be found on Google. It's what do you call it? It's worldwide information. Anti-post bets are bets that are placed or fear 50 or broken, so everybody can really understand.
Anyone where you speak.
Okay. So
you get one man will come here. You know they hear broken, you know they hear English, but now anus they take talk. You don't understand? So anyone, if you would like, use anus now, we go understand.
These games, when you play them, anti-post soccer, is not the same as normal football match. It means that this is going to end by the end of the tournament. That can be weeks, months, or years. For example, Copa America, and Copa America never even starts. But if you bet at the end, Brazil go win now. With
Brazil go win Copa Cup.
Yes, sir.
Now free, they go take bet their money bet.
It's a bet now. Very, very good. I like what you said now. If in play under 4 or something like, or under 3. under 3. So in talk say at the end of that match, in support. If now one party play am. Now what's I want to explain now? I like to I dey train for a living. I like to dey break them down, make everybody
No, first answer straight. Then you can explain.
They changed to what they played. No.
Okay, good. So,
very good.
Consultant Ike, EFCC
you
go
come into
engage
the
you.
room. You enter the room. Get to them. What is the change they are saying? Did it what they play?
If I talk finish, I have evidence. And if I don't have evidence, let me be jailed. You understand? Now, let me now tell you what nullifies what he said. If you this Copa America, let's assume the odd given to Brazil is 10 odd. If they play the first game and wins, the tendency that they will win is increasing. The odd will start reducing. There will be Brazil to meaning they have not
it to be confrontational. We want it to be dialogical.
Okay, I'm happy it's God working. Don't give me you court for accusing you. Because we are assassinating the character of the company.
Over to you. Order.
Listed on that ticket because anti-boss let's say Lionel changes he was saying.
Give him. Leave the into to man.
No. This is.
Yes, this is, yes.
Okay. Now, when bets are placed on any bookmaker, any sports betting company, there is something called risk analysis. Our forensic guy should understand what I'm saying. This means at any point in time, a sports betting company can actually remove an option based on risk analysis. Has nothing to do with that your bet being lost or winning. Your bet would still take its course, but more bets wouldn't be taken on that particular day.
I can explain.
Do you understand risk analysis?
I do. Let me explain.
All right, go on, sir.
You see, if many people are winning, your risk is high. The money you're going to pay is to move that game so that you can reduce your risk.
Now let me explain this because I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
But you say I understand.
Hold on, sir. No, I want to polish what you said. Sir, hold on. I want to polish what you said. You said if people are winning too much, that's wrong. Risk analysis on sports betting companies, you look at the potential winning people might have. If what you have in your coffers can cover what you've accepted. No,
exactly what you talk about.
Not winnings. No. It's the nomenclature I'm changing.
Okay, talk.
The person has not won. No, the person has not won. He said when they are winning. The person has not won. He has just placed bet on the ticket.
Borrow me this microphone. Oga, you are becoming agitated. Please, can you talk? Excuse me. The way in you people, as if we have taken side with these people. If he has anything apart from whispering to you, let him say it to the whole world. Oga, stand up and talk.
Well, there is no really, okay. What I'm emphasizing on what he said. And winnings is different from potential winning. Winnings have resulted. Potential winnings have.
Let's say
Honorable President.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
The car question where they are, even like you played this thing, that before. Watching with keen interest, I am a people who they are as I said, these are the changes that we make. So document. At stake. And this man has made something very strongly. He said that if Nigeria knew that I did not win, why would they give me 1 million as I guess taking me to court because I'm rubbishing their name? And of course the name is still rubbish. So if they know they have a strong case against this man, they should take this man to court. Let this man go they sue him for libel. But if they know that this man have won this thing and they are trying to do this thing, let them be honorable enough. Sit down with the people and say, okay, see, yes, we agree you won, but if we do this, our company will go down, or this one is going to happen. How do we come into it? Let's just compromise, then we'll agree on the certain people that will give it to you. I think that because the more they keep on dragging this issue, the more their name keeps going down.
Okay.
Thank you, Honorable President.
Before you go, Usman, I want to appreciate you. You don't dodge. You don't dodge. Augusta. Barrister, after I will conclude so that we go do other cases.
All right, that's fine, sir. I would like to address some things. The first issue is I want that, as a matter of fact, this matter has dragged to National Lottery Regulatory Commission.
And I said National Lottery Commission authoritatively and confidently.
Commission, the police, and
no, EFCC is still on the matter.
Hold on, sir. I'm ongoing. We've been to about nothing less than 3-4 units of the EFCC in different states. We've been to 3 units in Abuja. Yeah, we've been to one in
Where are you now? In Abuja.
We're in Abuja, right?
Headquarters. In fact, Jajaja support make we end this matter, make EFCC conclude this matter before we come back to revisit. I'm saying nay. Now, with this one now, the complainants don't come back here again until after the matter is determined by EFCC. You, the respondents, don't come back here until EFCC is done with the investigation of the matter. Jajaja is supposed to say nay. But for the last time, as the legal man, I want to give you 3 minutes for you to address.
Okay, that's fine. So, as I was EFCC unit, and when we look at this matter, we feel that we feel that this matter is not a criminal matter. It is at best a civil matter. It's a case of this saying that they won, and we are saying that you didn't win. And we feel that there are 2 options. Option 1 is either you go to our regulator, one of any of our several regulators, or 2, you go to court. Now, when we feel that this matter is not a criminal matter, we instituted an action against the EFCC court because we say that EFCC, this matter is a civil matter. Let's all settle this matter civilly and not go to and not stop and not a criminal matter and not
put on a headphone for us to be sure we are on. So go ahead.
Okay. Because we feel that the matter is not a criminal matter. So now to the case of the matter of we giving them 1 million. Yes, it is true that something was given to them in the personal capacity of the CEO of Bet Niger, but what was given to them was just for their troubles. The call you received just now, someone is dragging your name that you would not give the person anything, but we feel differently. Bet Niger, we still value them. We still consider them our very, very good customers. We were all at EFC, and he will admit to that. He still remembers my name. We talked very well and all. What we are saying is this: when after the matter ended, when we left the EFCC,
can you talk to the mic, please?
After the matter ended, when we left the EFCC,
matter never end for EFCC. The matter is still. I don't want us to drag this matter. The reason why I gave you an opportunity to say your own side of the story, prevent them from coming back here to continue until EFCC is done with the matter.
One last thing.
You have less than 60 seconds because your 3 minutes is almost expiring.
One last thing concerning the change. My colleague here said that there was
if a fraction of people now them they unhappy with it. And I talk say me we go agree. I go put a day. We go do program. Anybody we know say he get genuine case against Bet Niger, make you come studio. That day na Bet Niger and their customers case we go do. If maybe 1 hour, maybe 2 hours. We don't ever do 6 hours, 30 minutes program here on GMO. Yes, sir. I don't know whether you understand. That make I prepare people mind. The day where Jam go come here, that Friday, if care is not taken, we may do 5 hours, 6 hours. This matter. We are not into broadcasting for money. We are into broadcasting to make a positive impact to our generation and beyond. We are an agent of positive change. So we want things to progress. On that day, you can clear your name, make these people understand that they have been claiming this ignorantly, out of ignorance. This is the situation, this is the situation. It will clear the air. And if you don't have any evidence to neutralize their claims, then they will make their claims and you must pay. Do you agree that we should set aside a day for Bet Niger and its customers? You're not going to pay. We're not going to charge you like we didn't charge you. Are you okay with that?
I am not in position to make that decision.
Can you?
Yes.
Okay, give them the microphone for Mr. Intoto to continue. Then you step out, call the management, let the management give you an authorization because we want to decide it today for us to move on. Good idea, yes? So, Augusta, you, as the assistant legal person, step out, call the management, tell them Human Rights Radio and Television, Brekete Family Program, reality radio and television talk magazine program is offering you free airtime. We are not asking you to pay kobo for us to address an issue that has been bothering some Nigerians. And according to you, tiny percent of your customers. Step out, go call, make a call while this man continues from where you stop.
Ordinary President, when we came in here, we came in on our own volition. I called you and I told you that we'd like to come. I would have to get back to you on that. I will insist that I get back to you on that. Just give me some days out to you again the way I reached out to you before. And I'll get back to you. But let me finish my time.
You go finish your time. You giving your time, don't work out. Now, 2 weeks, we are going to do Bet Nigeria. The other.
My final conclusion to the issue of the nomenclature that was changed. I still insist that yes, we admit to that, and it was not a change that affected the bets that had already been placed already on our platform.
Okay.
What was played was what was at the time they played was World Cup 2018. Because so many people called to ask for explanations, we added the word tournament. World Cup 2018 is a tournament, and that is what they played. And it is a once in a 4-year tournament.
Okay, you collected microphone, you didn't say this. Give him microphone, let him say it, please.
We're good now, sir. Thank you very much.
Give him, let him say that thing he's mod now. Give it to him, please. You are a team, you are a team. Okay, thank you very much. Make we clap for them, Thank you. My brothers, okay, Daddy.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, comrades and fellow Brekete family.
Your name now?
My name is Dan Musa Abilewa Oguche, the father of late Matthew Danjuma, who was killed at Kajuru.
We will soon round up.
I came here on 27th, and you said I should come today. Today is the second Monday.
Yes, sir.
I came. And to be sincere with you, it shall be well with you. Ramification.
Amen.
And it is my prayer that I should be counted among those that will give testimony of you. When I went and I digested the police report, which I gave you a copy, I'm convinced beyond reasonable doubt that my son was assassinated, not by spray bullet. They said, according to their report, that 10 kidnappers came around 11:30 in the night. And when they locked the gate, they were able...
Hold for them, just don't...
When they locked the gate, they were able to kidnap 5 people. They could not have access to the gate. It means the ratio of 2 kidnappers to 1 victim. Later on, 2 victims escaped back to the resort. 3 were held for ransom, and all of them were released unharmed. And my son and his friend, from
the white
lady
from
Manchester, Feyimuni, were killed at the balcony.
So where bullet take enter?
Where bullet take enter? You know, I promise you that I will show you something. And in the name of God,
Give him microphone now. No, now the microphone is more important.
So, I know I told you I will give you, and I'm showing it because I was at the mortuary to snap my son
now,
and the white lady.
Now, before you show, I hope they are not naked.
No, sir.
Okay, no. And then viewers' discretion is advised. Anybody who in mind no carry to see dead body, please don't watch. Thank you.
See the leg of this lady. Is it
touch the screen so that the camera can capture it?
Is it spray bullet? Is it spray bullet?
No.
Is it spray bullet for the sake of God?
Now the white lady be this.
This is the leg. I don't want to show the other part. Then her body was riddled. Let me show you my son. See him. I cover his private part. Is this spray bullet? There's a court higher than all court of justice, and that is court of conscience. One may have a good lawyer to win a bad case for him, but the court of conscience will tell him if he truly deserves the victory. I have another proof to show you. When I wrote President Muhammad Buhari on this issue because I tell you till eternity I campaign for him voraciously, and I will still campaign. I will still support him if there's provision for third term, because that one is drowned does not mean you should not drink water. Both drinking and swimming can be done with extreme caution. Buhari, they are hiding a lot of information from him. Buhari is emotionally deep-rooted. I witnessed his weeping at conference center when he lost his case to Yaradua. They are hiding from him. I even wrote, look at that beautiful man called Femi Adesina. In my letter to Buhari, I copy him. Because you don't expect Buhari to read my mail. But when Femi is his advisor to read my mail and tell him what happened to my son. But Femi did not read it because my address is Maraba. His Excellency, according to Shakespeare, when beggars die, there are no common sin. But the heaven themselves blaze for the death of princes. But I refuse to be a beggar because according to Elaine Roosevelt, nobody can make you to be inferior without your consent. He's the wife of American president, 32nd American president, Franklin Roosevelt, who was paralyzed with severe polio, but he ruled America from wheelchair for 12 years, from 1933 to 1945. Because there's mental ability, because they were square peg and square moon, it's egalitarian, he carry everybody along. As you have rightly said, when a leader has a teamwork, he can work with that even if he go on sabbatical leave. When Buhari went to London on admission, were the ministers admitted along with him? The place shut down, but the people surrounding are not doing anything. They refuse, because my house is Maraba, they refuse to show him my own. Ordinary president, see this woman. This woman escaped death, escaped execution through eye of a needle in Saudi Arabia because Buhari intervened in her case. And me, today make 53 days.
Ogasa. Even as I allow you to talk, make you no bring some kind religious and ethnic sentiment. Excuse me, please. This you the intervention, na me intervene. Old man. Now sympathize with you, but that does not mean that I should allow you to just derail out my discipline. Nigerian. I carry everyone along with me. 4 months, Nigerian government did not do anything until I intervened. We intervened, and then 3 days later, she was released. Why didn't they release her all through the 4 months? She has been slated for execution before our intervention. So, Oga, please, you have brought your matter here. If you want to spoil your case, I can simply ask you to go with your matter. Please. You have brought the matter. We have followed up. How much did I collect from you? How much did is watching, because I know those, the good, the kind-hearted few people around him will copy this particular place you're going to him and appeal to his conscience and government. I want you to talk to him reasonably. No religious, no tribal, no ethnic sentiment. Talk to him, plead. You are a Nigerian. Your son, a Nigerian. You are a bona fide Nigerian. You are entitled to anything anybody is entitled to as far as this country is concerned, including protection and justice. So talk to President Muhammadu Buhari directly. You have 2 minutes to make a sensible appeal to the President and Commander-in-Chief.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm very sorry for what I have said. You know, because of my... Forgive me for that. Please.
It's all right. Sure.
I'm appealing to His Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari. I'm loyal to him because loyalty to constituted authority is non-negotiable. Anything short of that is rebellion. I have the hope, I have the assurance that when he intervened in this case, I will know how my son was killed. Because what happened to him is beyond spray bullet. And that is why I said the CCTV should be played. So that, you know, in my letter to you...
And no way a place owned by a white man, a German, for matter, yes, will not have CCTV. No, that place looks like it is abroad.
Yes.
If you go to the castle, you would think you are in Russia, England, America. So there is no way they would tell us CCTV is not functional in that place. The owner of Donia now get that place. A German national. Yes, yes. So continue your appeal to President Muhammadu Buhari.
My appeal today, making it 53 days that my son was killed. 47 days now that I buried him. Nobody from that resort came to my house. I was the one who paid for the embalmment.
For and the two
deaths when the boy, I met him and the lady lie down lifeless as if they were common criminals. Somebody, even the parents, you know, I have not any accusation, and the employer, some of them who went there when we had this news. And even the parents came from Manchester during the service of song. And they were even with me. The way they were crying with me, I know that, yes, they have no iota of hand in their killing. So I'm appealing to His Excellency. Because good food is self-advertising. I know who he was, and that's why I'm committed to vote for him. And I'm appealing to him and all those people surrounding him, good Nigerians, to come to my aid in one way or the other. Because the situation has put me and my family in limbo. There's no day. Oh, don't cry.
Okay. Thank you. President Muhammadu Buhari, this is one of your citizens. He's a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He is from Benue State, I suppose.
Kogi.
He is from Kogi State. Adebiogu. What tribe are you?
Adebiogu, Igala.
He is an Igala man from Kogi State. Your Excellency, he is appealing to you to intervene on his behalf. We all bear president. Mine is ordinary president. You are the substantive president. You have the powers to invite those that are involved in this matter for the truth to be unveiled. With this appeal to you, Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Commander-in-Chief, we rest our case, and we believe in a very short time, justice will be served this man and Nigerians, because this thing is not to him alone. We all are in this together. Today it has happened to him. It might be my turn or your turn or any other person's turn. If you say because it is not me, when it will become yours, nobody will be with you. Thank you very much, President Muhammadu Buhari, Your Excellency, sir. Update. Take your phone, sir. Quickly, let's take one last update. Okay. Yvonne, why oh, now move to their side where.
Good morning. Everyone, so Saturday during the launching of the book titled Conceive It and Give Time Its Place. I received text message I'm so grateful to it and are ready to support and to see that the in his visions, I see my vision.
My honorary president.
Yes, good morning.
Our training for the weekdays now today, they start this morning. And for people who want to take this advantage, you don't need to say they go bank, just go to the training center straight. You feel registered there, we get POS, no go ATM, just come there. And the venue there for Tickles Garden behind NYC Secretariat.
Date I won't give you.
Okay.
Some of our Brekete family send money for make we select 4 widows or 4 people we no go fit afford.
Yes, sir.
Make we train them.
I also have 5 people sent from different countries.
From different parts of the world.
Including the Porto too.
May God Almighty reward all of them.
Amen. And the training they start around 11 o'clock.
Thank you very
sir.
much. On behalf of everybody waiting for studio, most especially my Bet Niger people, we come all the way from Lagos. We appreciate them for their response and we wish them safe journey. Una weti.
Bye.